I have been endeavoring to reckon up the number of times Lady Catherine de Bourgh has invited us since your arrival here. But I believe it may be as many as 10 invitations.
11, counting this one.
11? There. You have indeed been favored with peculiar condescension. Do you not agree, Miss Elizabeth?
Oh, yes.
Indeed, how could anybody think otherwise? And this is to be your last invitation. On this visit, at least.
Yes, it is truly a very cruel deprivation. Indeed, I hardly know how I shall bear the loss of Lady Catherine's company.
You feel it keenly. Yes, of course you do, my poor young cousin.
He was such fine young men, and so particularly attached to me. They were excessively sorry to go, but so they always are. The dear Colonel rallied his spirits tolerably, but Darcy seemed to feel it most acutely. His attachment to Rosings certainly increases. You are very dull this evening, Miss Elizabeth Bennet. You have scarce spoke 2 words together. Are you so out of spirits?
No, indeed, madam.
But of course you are, to be going away yourself.
Who indeed would not be sad to be deprived of Rosings, and indeed of the gracious condescension...
You will write to your mother and tell her you wish to stay a little longer. She could certainly spare you for another fortnight.
But my father cannot. He wrote last week to hurry my return. Your ladyship is very kind, but I believe we must leave as planned on Friday.
Oh, your father may spare you if your mother can. Daughters are never of much consequence to her father. And if you will stay another month complete, it will be in my power to take you as far as London myself in the barouche box. But I cannot bear the idea of 2 young women travelling post by themselves. It is highly improper. I am excessively attentive to all those things.
My uncle is to send a servant for us when we change to the post.
Oh, your uncle. He keeps a manservant, does he? I'm very glad you have somebody who thinks of these things. Where will you change horses?
At
Bromley, of course. Mention my name at the bell and they will attend you.
Your ladyship is very kind.
Indeed, we are all infinitely indebted to your ladyship's kindly bestowed solicitude.
Yes, yes, but this is all extremely vexing. I'm quite put out.
I'm Mariah, whatever you're doing. I thought the trunks went outside before breakfast.
But Lady Catherine was so severe last evening about the only right way to place gowns that I couldn't sleep, and I am determined to start afresh.
Mariah, this is your trunk. These are your gowns. You may arrange them in any way you wish. Lady Catherine will never know.
Well, my dear sister, you will have much to tell your father and mother.
Bring that one round here, Lucas.
Indeed, for scarcely a day has passed without some new clean.
From Lady Catherine de Bourgh.
Do make sure they're secure.
Well, cousin, you have seen for yourself now the happiness of our situation. Our intimacy at Rosings is a blessing of which few could boast.
Indeed, they could not.
Indeed. And now you have witnessed our felicity, perhaps you may think that your friend has made a very fortunate alliance, perhaps more so than... But on this point, it will be as well to be silent.
You are very good.
Only let me assure you that I can, from my heart, most cordially wish you equal felicity in marriage. My dear Charlotte and I have but one mind and one way of thinking. We seem to have been designed for each other.
Oh, Lizzy, it seems but a day or 2 since we first came, and yet how many things have happened.
A great many indeed.
We have dined 9 times at Rosings.
Oh, how much I shall have to tell. How much I shall have to conceal.